Hello and welcome back for this week's Open Ice Team of the Week. In this series, I shine a light on some of the more under-the-radar players who had big weeks. You'll never see a McDavid or McKinnon in these lists because they already get enough attention and recognition. This is for the third and fourth liners who you probably won't hear much about otherwise. Without further ado, here's the Open Ice Team of the Week for the week of November 18th to November 24th. In net this week, we have Joseph Woll of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs have been rolling as of late, despite having half of their forwards out injured, and a big part of their success has been the play of their goaltenders. Woll played in two of the Leafs games this week and had a shutout against the Golden Knights and only allowed 2 goals against the Utah Hockey Club. He's only played 7 games so far this year, but he has looked like a bona fide starter, especially this past week. At lefty, I've chosen Dante Fabro of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Earlier this month, Fabro was put on waivers by the Nashville Predators, and he was claimed by the Blue Jackets. It didn't take long for him to make an impact and be given top-pairing minutes alongside Zach Werenski. Fabro had a goal and an assist this week, and also had 4 hits and 10 blocks. He has a much bigger role than he ever had in Nashville, and was a key factor in the Blue Jackets getting 3 wins in 3 games against some formidable opponents. On the right side, we have Scott Mayfield of the New York Islanders. The Islanders have been dealing with a lot of injuries on the back end this season, which has resulted in elevated minutes for Mayfield. He is currently on the first line with Noah Dobson and has looked right at home. He had an assist in each of the first 2 games of the week, but his most impressive performance came in the Islanders' win over the Blues. He didn't register any points, but he had 10 blocked shots. That's tied for the 15th most ever in a game, and is the most anyone has had this entire season. At left wing, I have selected Dmitry Voronkov of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets won all 3 games they played this week against Boston, Tampa Bay, and Carolina, and Voronkov had a goal in all 3 of those games. He also had an assist against the Lightning, and those 4 points make up over half the points that he has scored this season. Hopefully, this great week can help jumpstart his production. At right wing, we have Kiefer Sherwood of the Vancouver Canucks. Sherwood has never been a major scoring threat, with a career high of just 10 goals last season when he was with the Nashville Predators, but he has been off to a career-best start this year. He scored a goal in all 3 games that he played, and also picked up an assist. Sherwood has also been known as more of a physical threat than a scoring threat, and he has kept up that end of the bargain as well. He started the week with 5 hits against the Predators, but then picked it up in the next 2 with back-to-back 10-hit games against the Rangers and Senators. He has been looking like a really good ad for the Canucks so far this season with these breakout performances. At the center ice position, I have chosen Anthony Cirelli of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Cirelli has been on an absolute heater as of late, with goals in 6 straight games, with a total of 7 over those 6. In the past week, he had 4 goals in 3 games, and also registered 5 blocks. He has been the top point-producing center for the Lightning this season, and leads the team in plus-minus. He has been one of the best two-way centers in the league, and the Lightning will need him to continue this pace if they want to separate themselves from the playoff pack. So that'll do it for this week's Open Ice Team of the Week for the week of November 18th to November 24th. It was another big week for players stepping into bigger roles and filling them perfectly, and I can't wait to see which players do that same thing this upcoming week. Let me know if you agree with my picks or who you would have selected instead. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day.